My name is Kyle. I've grown up in Gosport all my life. I work over in Portsmouth as a head chef in a restaurant.
And I'm Courtney, and I grew up in Gosport also.
I grew up in a household that had a lot of addiction. There was a lot of violence within our households. It was a very tough, challenging time.
When I was a teenager, probably about 16, my parents split up, and that was really traumatic. I
always had this sense of calling towards the church, even though I'd never been. I think she thought it was going to be a bit of a fad. She was just sort of like, okay, Kyle, you go and do you. And yeah, from the moment I stepped in, I've never felt so welcomed anywhere.
So the transformation in such a short amount of time that I see in Kyle, I had to come and see what it was like. It just felt so secure, and everyone came up to you and it was like their arms were wide open.
When we found out about Focus, we were finding out all the amazing things that was going to be there, but we didn't obviously also realise the cost of how much that was going to be. There was a period that Courtney had really hit a low point, and you had to take a step back from work for a little bit, didn't you, while you was working on herself. But obviously at this point, we've gone from 2 incomes to 1 income, which we presented to Ray, and we were very honest about, that we said we wanted to go, and then that's when he let us know about the bursary fund.
I've come from like a background where it'll either get used against you later down the line, or it's a sign of like weakness or something. But they were so kind. They were really reassuring, weren't they? That it's okay, this is what this money's for. The
importance of having the bursary is that people get to experience and share in that community. They don't get to miss out, and they don't realise what Focus 2024 did for us. As soon as we got back, that's when Courtney started really wanted to help women and build their confidence, and that's when she started working for the church, and it's just been amazing the last year of you and the growth that you've had. Since Focus, I've started my ordination process of becoming a vicar within the Church of England, and it's meant a lot to us, hasn't it? I'm
proud of the person that Kyle's becoming, and the transformation that Jesus has brought to Kyle is massive. We're coming back to Focus 2025. We're bringing our young needs. My dad, who has recently just come to faith.
You've already been through the app, and we've already booked loads of classes. We're ready to go. So we've already sort of pretty much booked up our 3 days when we're there, just going to everything. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
We are.